This will be 10 minutes each, so up to 20 minutes long. 16:25. Good luck, that should be green there. He's on the site now, just gone to the game. Only 55 games, could end up being a little underrated. See, 1800 in bullet there, or 1850-ish. Just play a normal carrot. Okay, just keep this very traditional. Knight up. Can take back either way here. I'll probably just go with the e-pawn and keep it traditional as we can. Knight can go across, knight can come forward. Does take. So we're going to develop, look to castle, then maybe bring the bishop around the angles. Bishop up. So the castle now is the Greek gift a threat. Take. Knight down, I simply take. So I don't think it is, so I'm going to castle. Okay. So now if I go forward, if you take, I take. Knight check, I still take back. So the same principle. So I'm just going to develop the bishop, develop the knight. Now I've got a choice to make where this bishop's going to go, though, if he pushes, but he does leave me a nice square here. So I'm still going to develop. I'll probably come back this way. Okay, here I'm coming around the angles. And I want to bring the rook across and bring the knight over. Okay, bishop comes up. Let's stick to the plan. Come across. Okay, I can push a pawn. I can maybe take and sack a pawn. And he gets a mixed up structure here. That's interesting. Take, take, king across. If you grab the pawn, I can come up. I can take. And if your queen takes, you get pinned. I'm going to gamble and take there and see if he takes here. If he doesn't take, then I'm going to have to push a pawn. It's a case of which one. This could easily backfire. So I'm assuming I do this one to do this because I've still got a dark squared bishop. So I'm going to go here with a view to going here and dropping the bishop back. And trying to release the queen. So the bishop's going to come back to f8 now if he pushes forward. If he doesn't, idea to try and attack. He's played rook across. Okay, so if I go here, bishop down, I take with check. Bishop right down. Maybe I've got queen up and my rook still guards. We're trying to restrict this bishop as well, but the idea is to release my queen at the same time. Gives my knight a potential square. Oh, he's allowed it to go forward. Tempo here and maybe bishop up or pawn up. And my rook guards my other rook, so it feels like a sensible move. Just attack the pawn. The king can't go there, but could step here. Now, have I got knight across? Obviously, I could push this pawn and kick the bishop back, but I don't see what I'm gaining there. So he has gone there. So I assume I want to play knight across to come right over here. I don't see nothing better. I think it's okay. Bishop still has the option to drop back this way. My rooks guard each other should this bishop move. Knight across and there's a threat to come in. Okay, he's run away, so he's given me a pawn. He wants to go here. He wants the rook to come across. Now, if I take and he comes here, the bishop is actually pinned. If he plays rook across, queen here, other rook across, am I trapped is a question. I think I'd have check. But it's a risk, it's a risk. Hold on, what if I go here first though? If you go back, I take, but you might be surviving here. Here, up. Can I just take immediately? I don't think I can. So pawn up, rook across. Queen has a choice of two, but either way, the other rook across. I don't have an obvious escape, so I've got to play rook takes bishop. If pawn takes... Ah, do I have queen here? Here, sorry, check, king up, pawn up. Rook attacks the queen. So the queen has to move, the other rook attacks the queen. Take with a check. King takes, I could trade. It feels a bit dicey, doesn't it? But can I do this? No, I can't. Here first to kick the bishop, then I can take you here, but I don't think I'm actually getting a checkmate. Here, up, here, rook across. Maybe I can just drop back. I'm going to do it. I'm going to risk it. I think I can push. I think I can maybe just drop the queen back this way instead of trying to complicate matters. If you go this way, it's just going to be a checkmate with the bishop. I think. Well, I think. Oh, he has gone there. So is this a checkmate here? You have to go in the corner here. Back here. Back. Check. Or maybe he's still getting out. Not very comfortable though, is it? So here and then maybe pawn up first. That should be cleanly winning. Here you take, and I don't see the mate. So check here. Check across. Check. You're up and you attack my queen. So what about pawn up first? This should be winning. It should be. If the bishop moves anywhere, then I can move my bishop with the check, and the king then can't run away this way. Sorry, so now this should be just a checkmate, because the king can't escape. Okay, that's checkmate, and that's checkmate, isn't it? Just double check. Make sure I'm not making any mistakes. That's a good win.